Good morning everyone, and welcome again to, this is obviously the River Doon. I know it's another day in the same area, but I mean, just to give an idea, the other river I fish, the River Ayrshire, is actually below summer level. We've had so much dry weather this spring that we're actually basically, it's like the middle of summer. So the River Doon has always got a reasonable flow because it's fed from Loch Doon. And it actually is fishing the best because of that. So it's 3 minutes past 9 and I'm heading down to some, I may fish the runs with the nymph. I'm going to start off at the corner, see if I can get anything as a drive-by, and then I'll probably work my way down. At least a catcher there, mate. Okay, now I've set my rod up. I've got my tapered leader on, and I've added the tippet onto it as well, just to make it a wee bit longer, because I have been using it the last couple of times, so it's reduced. So I've added on. It was a 12-foot tapered leader. Now what I've got here is, everybody asked me about muslin. This is the red tin, or the red tub anyway. So with the red tub, green tub, this is the one I've used for many years. This was the original one I started with, the red. So I'm giving the red a go, just to see if there's any difference between the two. Now while I was doing that, I watched the fish rise over here against the wall. Now there's caddis, there's duns, there's olives coming off, there's the odd one. Not many flies, just plenty flying around. And while I've put this dry on, I've got a Dynamite Harry on, it's very good for, like, there's a big March Brown there. The spinners. Before I forget, I'm going to grease the top of my leader and my fly line with the same. Just going to rub it on. Just helps to lift the leader off the water. You don't need to have every single part of your leader to sink. There's times where you want it to float, especially when you tip your line. Now I have cleaned my line before. I clean it try and do it every 6 weeks or so. Now I tip on the muslin, the tubs. I put a wee hole right in the middle so that I can close it. You'll hear it. Now if you don't do that, you'll get it on, but it's like a vacuum. It's hard to get back off, even with the lip. So if you put a wee hole in that top, tiny wee hole, enough for the air to come through, it opens and closes much easier. I know it's a simple wee thing, but it makes a difference. Now I was hoping that fish was going to come back up. Now I was setting up on the bank, but I walked down. Now since I walked down, it's not came back up, and I'd like to see it come up first, so I can pinpoint it exactly where the best bit to go in. The other thing I've done, I've put new studs on my boots, or extra studs. I use the Snowbee, they're just screws. They go into the sole of these Vibrant soles. People ask me about what's your favourite soles. I would probably say felt with studs. Get the best grip. So you do. But for walking, when you've got felt soles, they're kind of heavy. If you can get, I like these ones with the studs. They get me by. But the best grip, I have to say, is felt. And there is times I really need felt, especially mostly in the River Aire than the River Doon. I'm just fishing the edge here before I go out. The Dun's sitting nice. It's just a wee Greenbowls, Dynamite Harry. It's sitting nice. It's the only fish I saw rise, so the main reason too, coming down at this here first, was the sun's still the other side of the trees. So it's nice and sheltered. I think it's to get 19 degrees today. Just now it's 15. So I was hoping that fish might come back up. While I'm casting around here, at the same time I'm looking at fly life as the odd olive flying off. Just take your time when you go out, don't try and make too much noise. I'm going to move up a wee bit to give my fly a wee bit more time to drift through. There we go. He's away. Jeez. come onto that like a ton of bricks, like really hard. And good fish as well. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to leave this area. It may not be the same fish, but if there was another fish there, it may have spooked it, so I'm going to move away, give this a good hour or so, and then we'll go and fish the bottom. But anyway, we got our chance, and we did rise him, we did hook him, but he got off. So anyway, okay, now I have come down after missing that fish, and there is one rising. There's maybe two. I'm not sure if it was there was one further up. I just heard it, but there's one across from me rising. No, it was rising anyway. So I've put a smaller dun on, a wee sparkle dun, size 16. See if I can rise him. I'm actually watching it and it's just come off. This fly just hatched there, but the fish didn't take it, but it taken off. So there's not much happening today. Still got a wee touch of cloud cover, which is good. The wind's picked up a wee bit as well, so you can see some bits on the water that's blowing off the trees. I think that fish just rose to get my attention. That was it. Oh, there's this one. Oh, yeah. Bugger. I missed it. Never dragged it. I actually thought I wasn't close enough to it. It looked a good fish as well. See if it comes back up. There's a lot of stuff on the water, it's hard to see my fly. There we go. Got it. Well, at least of those two fish, that's not too bad. Oh, nice wee trout. And things are quiet, it's cool. At least they came back, that was the main thing. Yeah. Gosh. There it is. Nice wee fat trout. And you took the wee sparkle done. Beautiful wee trout. Anyway. A bit more sun on it again. It was really tight to the, there's a fish there. That was, I think, the original fish that I saw rising. Did miss a really nice fish here last week, and just on and off. Oh, he's there a wee bit closer in. Just nipping to the surface, that fish. That should cover it. Yep. He's up again. Didn't come to my fly. He's still there anyway, so that's a good thing. It's like these flies are just coming off. So I'm going to change to an emergery type fly. It's something a wee bit sparser. Okay, now I've changed to a Dynamite Harry, but this one doesn't have a hackle, it's just the wing and the body, and it sits a wee bit higher. See if I can. He's interested in this. See how the fly sitting. Fine. I'll put this one right in there. There we go. Got him. There we hit that really hard, so he did. I just wonder who he is. Number 5. Is it? I can see a mark in its tail. No, it's a different fish. Thank God. I thought for a second there it was the fish had been hooked. It's a lovely trout. Gosh. Yeah. This one has a mark in its tail, but I don't think it's this. Well, you never know. Anyway, well, there are folks. We caught him. It's not bad, we've missed one, got two. Let's see if we can find another one somewhere. I'm just going to try against the wall here with this fly, see if we can rise anything. Might be another one lying in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a wee one. Gosh, what we got? Wee brown trout, as they say. Wee desperado. There he is. Gosh, wrapped an aisle around his gills here, I've got to be careful. There we go. Just checking my fly, see it's sitting. I mean, the fly I've got on is I said it was a Dynamite Harry without a hackle. It's exactly that's what it is. I just tied some without the parachute hackle on it, just to see how they would fish. Oh, there's a fish there. Move up a wee bit and get a better cast. I don't know if it's a big fish like, but it's a trout. Oh. Gosh, I looked away and that trout come up and took it. Gosh. I don't know if it was it. It may have been. It's a nice brown trout as well. Not as big as the last one, but I'm not far off it. There he is. Oop, woke up. There he is. It's a nice brown trout as well. Just let it settle. There he is. Gosh, it is much the same size. There we go. Really good. See if there's another one. I'll go back up and that trout we dragged, and it's a good half hour or so. Sometimes they come back, but they've been seeing one or two fish rising there, and things have been quiet. The cloud cover's helped. Obviously, fish are happy to come up. There's plenty of spinners flying up and down. There's a wee quick look. I'm not going to spend, as I say, too long. I'm only down for a couple of hours. So we're on the guts of an hour. We've had basically 3 fish really. One on and lost, 2 down there. As I say, I'm only looking to catch on the dry. I could fish a nymph, but I'm not really bothered. A wee check here. Very quiet. Maybe worth a cast, just in case. Yeah, I mean this fly, they seem to want this fly, so let's maybe let it grease it back up. Make sure it stays dry. There's the fish. It's where that fish rose earlier, the one I hooked the most. I just wonder if I'm going to get in the right position for that fish. Maybe going to give me another go, or unless it's another fish. Fly sits comes onto it much better just above. So sometimes they will come back. Yeah, it was just on and off. And yeah, just give it a wee fright for half an hour. See if we can bring them up. See a dun going down there. Ooh, it took it. Actually took it. So I know exactly where it is. Nice take as well. Short. That should cover it. Okay. I want to get a wee bit closer to it. I can't. Just bring the edge up a wee bit further. That should cover it. I changed my fly, so I changed to the sparkle dun. Okay, now I've changed. Well, I was going to change to sparkle dun, but I'm going to put this olive Dynamite Harry on, just a kind of light hackled version. It's going out too quick. Quite an awkward bit to actually get in. Get your fly to drift. There's a couple of ways I could come in. I don't like hooking above the fish. Try this way. Oh, there we go. Got him. So I missed him earlier, dragged him, now he's come back, so yeah, it's a good trout. So I'm saying, if you get a chance to come out for a couple of hours, I mean, do it. I mean, it's so far of. This is a good trout again. This is another nice fish. It's certainly pulling well. He's got to be patient with him. Is it? It's in good condition. He's the boss at the moment. It was a lovely take that, just come up nice and easy. So we did. There is another nice fish, there's another fish in there. I did miss it, but I don't know, I may have spooked it. I'll try and see if we can come up. We'll try and get this one in first, obviously. Oh, he's pulling. There he's up, that fish is up there. So he's still there. There's another fish there. Gosh. So there's a couple of trout rising in there. Trying to get. Oh, it's just. Doesn't want to give up. Watch his little drop back. Here we are, folks. Clunker. Nice fish. It's Dynamite Harry. Nice olive done. There we go. Turn them round. Lovely. Hummer, dinger of a fish. Let them go. There you go. Gosh, that was a good fish. Good £1.5 that one. Okay, now I've changed to a long hackle dry, and the reason being was that fly was sitting, it's a big fly, big dun, it was coming off, and I love casting these flies that give that same impression, and the long hackle dries will do that. Quite an awkward bit to get your fly in and get it to fish for a second or two. And you get a wee bit closer. Shut the fly. That was right in there as well. Really just got to get it right in their nose for them to take the fly. And you've got to get it right against the wall. So you have, we'll just not take it. Now we're going to move down a wee bit and cast well up into it. Try and take away some of the drag between me and it. So just drop back a wee bit. That's better. He's away. Thought for a second it took the fly, but it's not, it just came off. Straight at the fly. That's fine. I don't know if that was the same fish, I think that was just slightly further over. But he could have been lying in both areas. Okay, and he could have been taken slightly further in. Okay, just moved up. Still got the dry, just the long hackle dry on. Some that sits out. I want something I can see, something the fish can see as well, in the kind of the rougher water. And there is a big dun coming off, so not many of them, but there are the odd one around. I'm just going to quickly run up here, see if we can rise anything or see anything. The area over there is always quite good. Oh, there we go. Told you. Right, I know here. Gosh, doesn't want to stay in the water. It's not a big fish, but oh no. He wanted that one. Yeah, it's just. Oh, just let him settle. There we go. Lovely brown trout. Whew. Is there any more? I'm just kinda like, it just doesn't. I mean, these fish just come out of nowhere. I mean, that's a good area normally. I mean, if there's a fish lying somewhere, that'd be a good bit. So I'll just ping my fly dry again. Put some I'm using it. I'm using the red one today. Someone asked me what's the difference. I'll tell you the main difference is it's much softer. It'd probably be better in the colder days. But I feel it's like it's a bit runnier. It floats the fly. I mean, originally this was the one I used when I first started. Came in a metal tin. Couldn't get it open, like, so I had to pierce a hole in the top of it so I could squeeze it to get the floating out. But anyway, okay, well, we know there was a fish there. We got it, and see if we can rise another one. Probably if I'd fished a nymph up through I may have got one or two fish, but it's good fun with the dryer. I'm quite happy just to cast the dryer. Oh. I'll give it another minute or two, then I'll move down. See if there's any in the corner, then I'll head home. Along the wall here. Oh, a wee trout to go there. Just a wee. There's a wee in there, there might be no be a big one, but anyway. There we go. Oh, might be wee. Just nipped to the surface that. Oh, he's away. That was a good fish. Might not be a big one, or one took. Just check my fly, make sure everything's fine. Especially if you just dropped a fish, it's always best to check. Yeah, it's fine. Gosh, there's a stone there, it must have just been off the back of that stone. It's hardly a wee, it was a sip. It was a wee tiny sip to the surface. One before it was a wee brown trout, like. Those reeds look inviting. Just off the side of the reeds. There again, it's the wall again. Oh, a wee trout, it's a wee one. I dragged it, I think. They're tied on the standard dry fly, ultimate dry. I'm going to tie some with the check nymph just to see if there's, I can hook up a wee bit better. So I have missed a few fish, but then they are tending to kind of splash at this fly. They do that because it's a big. Okay, I did quite well there. Even though we lost a one or two, but we're getting the takes, that's the main thing. Well, I decided I was heading back up the way, but I decided just to walk down the river. There's a couple of pools that I rarely fish. I may have a look at them before I head up, because I just can follow the path up. There's that a fish there? It's only a fish rose anyway. Oh, there's up again. I don't know if it's a big fish. I'll give it a quick go. Okay, I was heading home there and a couple of fish rose here, so there's one under the tree. There's rose again. There's one just down here. Needs to come back up. There's some yellow maize coming off. Oh gosh. Sorry. I was looking away, that fish came. It's quite a good trout, that was not bad. Jeez. I was too busy looking at this fish that rose below me here. Anyway, we're putting it back. I don't know if that was the actual trout that was rising. Oh, there's one there. Against the wall. There we go. Ah, he's away again. Jeez. Ugh. More fangled up. Oh dear. Anyway, just shows you there's fish moving. Just what a wee hatchery, it's just yellow maize. This branch. There's two fishing. Practically two casts. I think that was the second fish that I got there, was the one I actually saw rise. Just heading back up. Now I was going to go away, but with the yellow maize coming off I thought I'll go back up just in case, but the sun's come back out. It's not going to do us any favours. I mean, I had those two fish I missed there. One I accidentally hooked. I was too busy trying to look at the fish rising below me. Then rising here. Got the yellow may on, because there are yellow mays coming off. I'll just head back to the car from here. I was going to go down, but I've overstayed my day, so I have. And I'll just head up. I think I'll do is now, but well folks, that's me heading home. I did try to come away from the river 2 or 3 times there, and I seen a fish rise, another fish rise. I keep stopping, start, stop, start. Got this wee hill. It's gets a ride going, this wee hill. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video again. And as always, we'll be back. You never know. We've had our summer early this year, and we could do with a wee bit of rain, to be honest with you, just to freshen things up. So thanks again for watching. Until next time.